Hey, it's Casino Mike. The apocalypse is over. Series, that is. Now you're going into recovery. You got some money coming in. Things are going pretty good, but there's three things you want to do before you start looking at spending. Doing those things you wanted to do. First of all, you got to put some money away. Second of all is you want to reinvest in your business. And that means getting more things done in your business to increase, to scale, so that you can be making more money. And the third thing is, investing to grow your money. A lot of people think, well, it's got to do with the stock market. Not necessarily. But you've got to be able to do something with your money. Savings is something where you put your money away so it's ready to be used in another area, just like reinvesting your business. Investing is actually putting your money in something to grow it, to give it value. But the other thing is with those investments is you get a deduction on your taxes. So you have to look into those things and say, okay, how do I set this up as a business? And if you're going to have to hire some people to help you out with that, like an accountant, a bookkeeper, people like that, especially when you get it going real big. Well, you don't have to do that immediately, but once it gets up there to a certain amount, that's what you have to do. Now, when it comes to being able to take advantage of what you've been able to make that you can use like you earned it at a job. You take some of that, because some of it's yours. It's not just savings. It's something there, like in your checking account, to use. Of course, you're going to pay your bills. You're going to pay repairs on your house. That's also something that becomes a deduction. And especially if you use your home as a business office. Or even if you have a business office, that's also something to write off. After all that's said and done, all right, you've got everything set up to run your business properly, especially if it makes a lot of money, you're going to have to do that. Now, what are you going to do? How are you going to take advantage of what you've been able to recover, what you've been able to make, and make your life better? Some of you still on medical? I am. If you're on medical, have something put away if there's more complicating medical. Like a account that is set aside specifically for that. But to get out there and do something, like buying things, one of the first things I think you should think about before going and buying a car or buying, a lot of different clothes is that you want to make sure, okay, take care of some necessities. Maybe you need some of those things. Maybe your car is broken down. It's better to get a new car. Maybe you have certain items of clothing that you need to replace. And you want to look good, especially in business. But you also want to be able to go places that give your mind some creative activity so that your imagination picks up. One of those places would be, one of those activities would be a vacation. Travel. Let's say you're traveling somewhere you'd like to go. There are hotels, beaches, maybe even go to some European countries, visit places that have museums, or even just go places like my friends have gone to Alaska. I've been up near the North Atlantic. There's also the Orient. Australia. There's all kinds of places you could visit and meet new and interesting people. And maybe those places that you visit, those hotels or resorts, have fun things to do, really great food. The thing to do with that is put aside a travel budget. Make that part of your business. You go to visit people in other countries that may be in your same business. That becomes a business expense. What you want to do is when you go and you get something, or when you go like on a trip, you want to make sure that you'll be able to use that as a business expense. If you can do that, that would be great. There has to be some type of activity having to do with business. If you're not doing that, then you're just spending your money. But if it's connected to your business, in what you do, meeting with people that are in your business, meeting with companies that are attached to your business, maybe their headquarters is over in another country. However you work it, whatever you're doing, take advantage of the fact that you can use that as right. Not a big one, just one that can work for you. So that way, even though you're off somewhere and you're trying to figure out, oh, how will I have fun? You'll have a purpose to it too. And that makes it even more interesting. So, no more apocalypse. Now you're looking and working forward to something that will have some meaning and enjoyment in your life. Something that can make a difference. Not only for you, but others. You lead the way and others will see what you're doing and they'll get into it. It's good to help people. But first of all, you really need to help yourself so that people will see that it's worthwhile. If you're looking for something like that that can make you more money, extra money, if you're in a position where you really would like to do all those things, but you're not able to, take a look at the link below and see if there's something there that could make a difference in your life. Take the survey. This is Casino Mike. Get out there.